The Volga Delta is the largest river delta in Europe and occurs where Europe's largest river system, the Volga, empties into the Caspian Sea in Russia's Astrakhan Oblast in northern Kalmykia. The delta is located in the Caspian Depression, with the eastern part of the region located near the region. The delta empties into the Caspian Sea about 60 km (37 miles) downstream from the city of Astrakhan. The Volga Delta has grown significantly in the 20th century at the level of the Caspian Sea. In 1880, the area of delta was more than 3,000 km, more than 1,000 miles. Today, the Volga River Delta covers an area of 27,224 km, more than 10,000 miles, and about 160 km, 99 miles. The delta is located in a right climatic zone with little rainfall. The region receives less than an inch of precipitation in January and July in the normal cycle. Strong winds often sweep through the delta, forming linear dunes, round sandy shoals, mud flats, and banks of sedimentary rocks of coquina shape. The three regions. The change in level of the Caspian Sea has resulted in three distinct regions in the delta. The higher areas of the first area are known as the Bayer Hills, which is named after researcher Karl Ernst von Baer, who worked in this area. These mounts are linear sand loams from 5 to 22 meters, 16 to 72 feet in height, with a midsection of about 8 meters, 26 feet. They are between 0.04 and 10 km in length. Fresh or salty click height from the bottom of the ties to the top of the hill next to it is 10 to 15 meters, 33 to 49 feet. They seem to live in a very deep river delta because of their isolation from the Volga peasants. It has a wide area, over than 300 km, and is now reality the fact that is now underwater. The second region in the delta itself has very little terrain, usually less than one width, and it's the sites of abandoned water channels, small dunes, and moss flats. The third zone extends from a wide area up to 60 km offshore and is the submarine part of the delta wildlife. The delta has been protected since the early 20th century, with one of the first nature reservoirs of Astrakhan Nature Reserve established there in 1919. Many of its native animals are considered endangered. The delta is a major gathering area for waterfowl, birds of prey, and passerines. Although the delta is famous for sturgeon, catfish, and carp are also found in large numbers in the delta region. The lotus flower was adopted as U2 sincere for the Kalmyks national flag, and the revered description in their Buddhist beliefs they are the only European of Mongoloid warrior descent. Protection and destruction, painting, industrial, and agricultural modification of the delta plain into large wetlands. Between 1984 and 2001, the delta lost 277 km of wetlands, or approximately 16 km per year, from both natural and man-made causes. The Volga River discharges large amount of industrial waste and sediment in the northern part, which allows him to grow larger. Wikitube, the first audiovisual encyclopedia in the